Hello, and welcome back to Split Screen. This is Cam, playing Thea the Awakening. And I just got back to town after taking out a couple bees. I'm just hoping nobody dies. Yep, there he goes.
Have a chance to heal, and
He
so
died.
death can claim its prize.
There goes my first medic. I should know. I have just enough for a shield. I wonder if it'll be any good. That's pretty nice. What happens when I change up this stuff? More armor, more shielding from that. No change. Not enough gold for anything there. Topaz, slightly more shielding. Amber just makes it weaker. I think that gets me the best. Maybe, maybe not. But I think I like it, so I'll make it. 60, 30. That's the best I can squeeze out. I can't quite make it in one turn. So I won't throw them all at it. 2 turns it is. Make me a fish dish. Simply cooked fish. You know, that works. Any other meals? That. Oh, yeah. Cooked greens. Mushroom soup. Make it until you can't make no more.
The whole land is shaken.
Earthquake.
Many people get bruised and thrown about, but you find some useful minerals.
Yes, yes, yes.
During the night, one of your villagers discovers an intruder in the granary. The doors to the storage are ajar, and a small furry creature covered in your flour stares at you. He has yellow eyes, sharp teeth, and smells of rotten eggs.
I have? Maybe I have.
This creature is clearly a trickster of sorts. It's a nasty house demon looking to strangle you in your sleep, though you are not sure why it would be in the granary. Still.
Are you sure?
The creature looks spooked by you, but seeing as you did not kill it, it eats a few more bites before leaving. To your surprise, you find a couple of your people feeling blessed the next morning. You now think this must have been a Skshak, a friendly house demon.
Oh, alright then. Me with those big bug eyes, I figured it'd be okay. Oh, hey. think there's a couple enchanted bones nearby. Yeah, there's one right there. One right there. That one would probably be a good one to unlock. Just because it's so close. That's what I'm doing. Give myself a magical bone. Yeah. And my people leveled up. That's always good. The shield is done. Got a couple good gatherers in there, and I'm down on people. They just keep dying. I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Don't want a big party. Her strength's really. Oh yeah, they've got that. Bless. That's why everyone can carry stuff all of a sudden. Man, that's gonna suck when that wears off. Why did that turn out with a bad quality? It's just not fair. And that one's okay. She can have a little willpower. And a little gathering. It's gonna be a stronger weapon for her. I'll enjoy having her with that much strength while it lasts. Okay. Hopefully nothing really serious happens. Do. 50 turns of wood. I'm sure I won't need that much. And close, okay. Head on over.
You fall through the ground into a dark and stale tunnel.
No, no. I don't want to fall down into a tunnel. Reshuffling did not help. It's not a fair game. It's not fair at all. Yep, you can go away. I may do pretty good this time. I've got all the stuff. Oh, they're all confused. Okay. Come on out. You two. You two. pouch. I've won.
You managed to make your way up again, and you've even found some useful minerals while doing it.
Good. Nobody died. Okay. Set up camp. And there's all kinds of stuff to gather here. And that needs a lot. Yeah, that's how I'll do it.
An old woman staggers into your village. She is wearing a long hooded coat, and underneath it, you see bandages sticking out. You take a closer look and realize that the bandages cover her whole body, but worse yet, something underneath them is constantly moving. You have a chance to act before the creature does something.
I am here to take your children, of course.
The woman bursts into maniacal laughter and steps forwards, throwing off her cloak and revealing a body wrapped in bandages. You realize the bandages are moving, and you see rat tails and fur sticking out every now and then. Since you were prepared for her mischievous attack, you have time to try to act first.
Attack.
You strike down the witch, but as she collapses, her bandages burst open and 3 swarms of rats escape. To your dismay, the rats run into your homes and carry off 3 children, 1 for each swarm. Among the bandages you find some loot, and you have also learned a valuable lesson about rat witches.
What's that? Even if you win, you're going to lose some children? No leg. Hey, 4 children. Five bones. I probably need more than that for other stuff. What can I make? Dexterity and fast reaction. Oh, that's malachite. Light steps. Distraction. Armor. Domination, dexterity. Best sword was a bone sword, but I probably had steel when I was making that, didn't I? hey, magic. I can probably get that out of the bones. Well, that's good. No, that's not enough. Not much out of that, I guess. There we go. Big guy can make a sword. There you go. He could use a hand.
You travel through the hills in search of resources, and you come across the remains of an old settlement. The houses are small, almost built into the hills themselves, and despite the two orcs speak together in a foreign tongue, which sounds a lot like whistling leaves on a windy day,
How about we work together today?
Frowns, and her men take a few steps forward, but she raises her hand to stop them.
Work together, you say? What? Right. You talk well, but you talk shit, human. Let's just trade like we said. Your tools for some of our stuff.
I'll just leave.
Your village is swarmed by the wailing. You try to hide from the dark souls, but walls cannot protect you. Your village becomes cursed with the darkness, and you do...
That's not fair. Well, my cabbage field is done. Hey, gather. Who apparently has a blunt weapon on her.
The night is quiet and calm. You feel the grumbling of the earth, and you fear... There is a series of distant thuds and groans, then several short yet violent rhythms.
Yay, fish. What are those rats doing wandering around? I don't even know, man.
You see a man in worn-out armor with insignia unknown to these lands. He is standing by a rock, clearly deep in thought, as he does not see you approach. When you look closer, you see he is looking at a sword half embedded in the rock.
No, we don't need to fight.
The man jumps up, startled by your voice. He grabs the hilt of his sword, but does not draw it. He takes a few steps back and speaks. How dare you disturb a king's moment of peace? I mean, I'm sorry, old habits. I am no king, not anymore. But you, my friends, look like, well, potentially, that is, I mean, you could maybe be called knights, right?
He's a confident king.
My name is Arathor. I have traveled here from afar in the west, led by an ancient quest from my forefathers. I was led to believe that this sword will help me rebuild my kingdom and save us from the darkness. Alas, I have lost all of my knights just getting here. And now that I am faced with the sword, those blasted demons, they have cursed me with weakness, and I am unable to fulfill my destiny. The sword is my test, my burden, and my fate. It will not serve any other. My time is running out. I must return to my kingdom soon, or all shall be lost. Now, the sword is for me to claim, but as king, I can appoint you my knights, and you could claim it in my stead. The magic binding the weapon in stone will permit it, I think. Will you become my knights?
Maybe?
Knights? Oh, well, a knight is a brave warrior, sworn to serve their king and god, to uphold the law. It is a man. Oh, sorry, well, I suppose in my kingdom we only appoint men, but desperate times. So, it is a person who is righteous and honorable. Now, I solemnly swear I will release you from my service once the deed I ask is done, and I hold the sword in my hand. Will you accept? Wonderful. I knew fate would provide my salvation. I did not know if your hearts were pure enough, but your agreement to serve my purpose, with no promise of a reward, proves that you are indeed the ones I seek. Now, by the power of a rightfully anointed King of Camroth.
Well, let's see. Oh yeah, just put it straight out, it's okay. Level 6. That one. Which one do I want to put first? She's going. Okay, good. Confuse. Push her out. And put her out. Second round fight. I've won.
You work together and pull out the sword from the stone. It looks like an ordinary weapon, except that it seems undamaged from its unusual sheath. When you hold it in your hands, however, you feel a surge of strange power coursing through your veins, and it feels really good.
Yeah, but I made a promise.
The king drops down on one knee as he accepts the sword from you. He speaks, and his voice becomes more forceful and clear than before. Well done, my knights. You have passed the test of loyalty and purity of soul, for this sword is known to lead its keepers astray. An ancient bloodline runs in my veins, one that has, in the past, both failed and succeeded in this very test. It has always been my fate to hold this blade and see what I am made of. And since I do not heed the urge to cleave you where you stand, I am hopeful that I too have passed. I release you from your oaths, Knights of Camroth. May the fates bring you strength and prosperity. I also give you this map. It will lead you to a bridge where you will be tasked with a test, and if you pass, a treasure will reveal itself to you. I meant to find it myself, but it seems fate had other plans. So go forth and seek it out.
Well, thanks for not trying to cut me in half. And where are you going
I
now?
will now travel back to my lands, and using the sword, I will try to reclaim my kingdom and restore the Eternal Tower to ward off the darkness. I wish I could tell you more, but it seems other lands are in peril, and it is a knight's duty to protect and defend. Alas, I am also a king, and I must first right the wrongs of my own people. I feel a great destiny within you, and I hope you will succeed in your own quest one day. Farewell. The king bows to you and holds up the sword. A light shines down from the skies, and he disappears.
Right. Time to go. Yep. Bye. Hello, rats.
You track down the rat swarm that took your child. You see the vermin holding the infant in a strange cocoon and dragging it somewhere. You kill the rats and rescue the child. You also find the cocoon held more than one victim, but the other one may be dead already.
Yep, it's already dead. Too bad. Poor kid didn't do nothing. Where's that other rat? There's one there, one down there.
As you explore the land, a long shadow covers the sun for a moment.
Oh no!
When you try to take a closer look, it is already gone, but you could swear it was a very large person walking away. You are about to turn away when you notice that the strange apparition left behind a thread of black smoke. You tried to run, but the black smoke was faster. The black mist, as you now recognize it, remains a malicious reminder of the days of darkness and their everlasting hold on Thea. Even the bravest of souls feels a sudden dread as the black cloud slowly seeps into every corner of your surroundings and wraps you up in a suffocating blanket of dark energy. You could swear you see twisted faces and silent screams from within.
Oh no!
There are those among you that are not easily broken, even in the face of such dark terror. They help your group to stick together and slowly move away from the mist.
Oh yeah, take the kid. Thanks. So I've got a few people who've got a curse of mind on them there. Let's see. Armor, shield, and magic. Yeah. Takes 8 bone. So I can make a few more. I want these shields though. Okay, so that's 4 of them is as many as I can make.
Thea is not an easy place to grow up in, but alas, grow up we must. Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage. The whole village
Get a little research going.
Another night falls over Thea, and thanks to the Lapiduch, your people sleep well this night, and many feel the Thea is not an easy place to grow up in, but alas, grow up we must. Becoming an adult is an important...
Yay. How are we doing for those shields? 1 more to make. there anything else I want to make in here? I hear noise in the background. So there's nothing there I want to make right now, but... Oh yeah. Next turn I think I'll make myself a big expedition, see if I can retrieve those other two children. But for now, my time is up. This is on Split Screen. My name is Cam, playing Thea. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.